What's up, everybody? Down South Don back at you with another video. Wanted to get out here and give you guys a quick video before it rains on me. Looking pretty bad out here. Take this off. Thing kind of high. Excuse the helmet head, but whatever. So yeah, and happy Veterans Day to you guys, to Memorial Day, I should say. And you know, shout out to all the vets that did your thing out there. And for those that are not here anymore, RIP. And shout out to my dad, who was a veteran as well. Anyway, let's get back to it. So, just like I said, I wanted to give you guys a video on, look at that, tour pack. That is the Hogworkz Tour pack. So let's get this video switched around and I'm gonna give you guys a closer look. All right, so this is the Hogworkz Tour pack. Now, I'm currently not selling these on the website just yet. It's either going to be this one or Advent Black, but from my understanding, they're pretty much the same. Now, this is the King Tour Pack, which is one of the largest, or the largest. And I chose this one in black, which it's a great paint job on it, by the way. Perfectly matches. Let me see if I can back up a little bit. There we go. So this matches perfectly with my paint. Didn't have to do anything. Just put a little bug slide on it, which you can get from the website. Chose the one with the black latches, and this one, man, it basically suits my needs. Now, of course, it doesn't have the, you know, little rack or whatever on it, which I'm good with that. This also comes with the black latches on this side. And it, like I said, it does come in chrome. One thing I did notice, it did have a little bit of chrome down at the bottom, but I'm good with that because it matches pieces of my motor. All right, so now I ordered this, of course, because of the space. You see a lot of guys with a little small razor pack. The razor, man, it's way too thin. It's really just for looks, and I guess in order to have a backrest for your lady. But it's still so low, she's not going to be comfortable. It may cover the mid part of her back. Now the chopped. The chop is nice, and I did like about the chop is it actually had a shorter backrest, which I ordered. Will come in tomorrow, and it's going to cut about right here. I'm sure you guys have seen it. It's the small squared that, you know, kind of wraps around the tour pack itself. So this is a good sturdy ABS plastic. The latching is great. Comes with a lock, 2 keys, and give you a look inside. Now, what of course I didn't like, for $670 or whatever they call, $679, it didn't have the liner. Of course, you got to get that separately. Now, unlike the cheap, very cheap ones that you find on Amazon that start to rattle and fall apart, you know, they're not as thick as this. So this is definitely a better thickness than what I've seen so far. This does come with a little tether strap, which is actually pretty sturdy. Now, this is one of the main reasons I got this tour pack. The helmet. I can fit 2 full-size helmets in this with no problem. And of course, since you already seen it, well, and of course, once I put my liner in there, it'll kind of protect it a little bit better. They do have organizers and whatnot for it. But yes, you are looking at the Saddleman Recover set. Now, it comes with that little flap that hangs down a little further. Of course, here, let me shut it so you can get a better look. It's gonna sit about right there. It has that little flap that goes down that covers that piece. But it's the same material as the Saddleman seat. Get that out of the way so you can check that out. Exact same material. I love it. This is more durable than this. Now, this, of course, comes with it, and you can order it with the shorter chopped pack piece, but they were out of them, so I ended up having to get this. And, of course, passengers seem, you know, to like this a lot better, so no big deal. But I will have the best of both worlds. So I will show you guys that piece once I get it in tomorrow, and I'm going to have it recovered. So, basically, you're looking at the the King Tour Pack. I did have to get the mount, the Harley mount itself. Now, this is, of course, a road glide, so you want to order like the seat, the locks itself, so you can actually lock this on, and you don't have to take it out or off every time you take it off, you know, leave the bike, and not have to worry about anybody stealing it. And of course, make sure you get Get the seat lock back there. I got mine in red. Seat locks available, of course, on the website, www.downsouthDone.com. Anyway, I think this is a perfect match for my bike. But like I said, I wanted a lower profile, so I will be getting rid of this thing. Definitely gotta go. Other than that, I'm enjoying it. I like it. It's sturdy. It doesn't rattle. It holds all my property. Locks pretty well. And like I said, you make sure you get the locks that actually lock on for the bracket itself. Now they sell the bracket separately, but you want to get a comparable bracket, not the one from Amazon. I repeat, stop buying your products from Amazon. You're getting that cheap crap that comes from you know where, and it's an issue. It's not worth it, man. Now Hogworkz does have their own bracket that you can order. This one is sturdy. Now that is the Harley bracket itself, and Hogworkz has their own that you can order, which is just as sturdy. So make sure you get the right equipment. The plate that comes in it that you mount down, let me see if I think it's under. Yeah, okay. So a lot of these, this one's actually inside. So it has that plate that's in there, the Hogworkz plate, and it bolts down into very sturdy. It's powder coated. Unlike some of the cheap ones that you find, they come, like a little cheap stainless steel or whatever it is. And it's worth it. For and I know, it's twice the price of most, but think about it. For this, you're gonna pay about $1,500 for the Harley version. And if your bike didn't come with it, of course, if you got a road glide or street glide like I do, then it's not gonna come with that pack. So for $600 plus your bracket, you're gonna be looking at about $130, maybe $200, depending on where you get it from. I think the one from Harley-Davidson is actually about maybe, I want to say closer to $200. The Hogworkz version is about $139. So make sure you get the good stuff. Do not buy cheap, please. But this is the seat lock. The lock for it. You can get these from Harley. I would buy the originals. Don't get the cheap stuff. Like I said, stop buying stuff off Amazon. It is not the same quality. So, Hogworkz Tour pack, definitely worth it, sturdy. I see guys putting speakers in them and all that stuff right here, and that's fine. You do what you must. I just wanted mine for the capacity. But I will show you an update with the actual Chop Tour pack seat cover or backrest on it. And of course, I got mine. Make sure you check out Saddleman Seats. Not a dealer for them just yet, but soon to come. Anyway, give you guys a brief look. I'm gonna get back in because if you can look, pretty cloudy. Houston has been ugly for the last couple of weeks, and I do have rain coming, and it's gonna rain all this week. But anyway, happy Memorial Day to you guys, and I give you an update after it stops raining. So be sure you guys tell a friend. It's Down South Don. Get back on this motorcycle. Oh, sunlight's too bright. Get back on this motorcycle before I get rained on. And definitely gonna put out another video, I guess sometime, after this rain calms down. So get back to riding. Do have a couple of rides coming up. But make sure you check out the website, man. DownSouthDon.com. I have the audio, the seat locks, you name it. I'm still working on getting more products. And Factory 47, those of you that buy Factory 47 products, everybody's on back order. Everybody and their granddad decided to build motorcycles. So I have to order them just like anybody else. Please be patient, but you will get your product. For those that do know me, you're gonna get it. Ask somebody about me. Down South Don, I'm out.